I'm here at my new HQ.
We got people passing out right now.
Good morning. It's time for only abundance. Blessings seize the day. Everything else can go away.
The girls are organizing and prepping for the best organization, because what is a body headquarter without organization?
She promised us ice cream and pizza, but we did not get no ice cream and no f***ing pizza. This is hot. This is sweating. It smells like a beauty supply store, and it's all of us that go on set. They're gonna put like 10 at a time.
We don't play those games over here. Everything has a home at Body by Raven Tracy.
And what if things don't have a home?
I get angry.
Well, then you should have thought about organization when you had your pop-up shop in New York City, because this is not it. If you feel like you're out of the loop and you don't know what's going on, don't worry, don't get in the circle. Look from a distance, I'll fill you in. If you don't know who Raven Tracy is, give yourself a round of applause, because I did not know too. She has a clothing line called Body by Raven. No hate, no shade, but you are as good as going to Alibaba and getting yourself a set, hitting a Cricut label on it, and calling it a day. And if anything, the clothing line also reminds me of City Trends. Just saying, just saying. To cut a long story short, she is an influencer model turned into an entrepreneur who built a whole empire around body positivity and ultra minimal fits. Her brand is Body by Raven, and it is all about flaunting your curves in little bitty tight bodysuits, loungewear, bikinis, the usual influencer starter pack, in my opinion. And it's not a complicated fashion, it's a basic fashion served with a side of confidence. She is also the girlfriend of one of Diddy's sons. Anyway, people came all over to stand in the pop-up show line in New York City. People were there from 2:30 a.m. because they were promised freebies of pizza, ice cream, and the first 75 people were gonna get exclusive merch, I believe. And the only thing they got is probably a soul cleansing from waiting that long. As far as I know, only a handful of people got the exclusive merch, and the rest of the people, they got disappointment. I don't know why people got out their biz to go stand in this line when the people that were shopping online for the pre-orders hadn't received their freaking items since February. If it is unorganized in the online shop, how much more in person? Y'all get what you pay for, or what you don't get but pay for. Whatever. That's about as much sense as this whole thing makes. And for everybody that stands in line, I'm talking about the chicken sandwich from Popeyes, to the freaking Trader Joe's toast that we talked about, to the Stanley cups, to now Body by Raven. Oh, Labubu. Have y'all forgotten Labubu? Because y'all are cuckoo for waiting in line for things. Are y'all not tired? And it's the same people that get on TikTok and complain about their finances, complain about the economy. No, you know what? None of y'all are broke. None of y'all are broke because your priorities are screwed. You are better off going on Amazon and getting yourself a 2-piece set and calling it a day than waiting in line over some Body by Raven bodysuit. Some of y'all can't even come early 15 minutes to an interview in order to get a job, but here you are at 2:30, standing in line for a bodysuit. Standing in line for skimpy clothes. Standing in line for something that was poorly organized by an influencer.
What is a body headquarter without organization?
The lack of professionalism from the jump should have been a red flag for everybody. But apparently people are blind, and now they're crying on TikTok. What are we supposed to do? We're just gonna sit here and laugh at y'all because y'all do this every single month. Y'all remember QVC? At least our mamas and our papas were sitting in the freaking living room ordering QVC. This is the new QVC. Just more humiliating.
All right, I'm gonna really tell you what happened at Body by fucking Raven. First of all, she didn't give us nothing. Those people that did get their sets or whatever, the first 75, it wasn't even all of them that got their fucking sets for free. Because some girl on the fucking line wrote numbers down on a regular post-it note and just gave them out. And she scammed people into thinking that they got it or some shit like that. And it was all a fucking joke. First of all, this whole unorganized. They didn't have nothing like that. No security, no nothing. It was just a single file of just bull. Like, it was hectic. Like, what the actual is this? Like, she was like, oh, it's gonna be pizza, it's gonna be ice cream, it's gonna be drinks, it's gonna be snacks. Nothing, none of that was there. My fucking homegirl passed the out, and she had to be fucking in the Body by Raven, the little studio thing or whatever. And then they had to get her bottles of water. It was hot. It was hot. As you see in the videos, we're all squished up, hot as the bitch. It smelled like a beauty supply store. It smelled like her wig. It smelled like hair. It smelled like edge control. Like, it's hot. Like, nobody want to be all up next to each other. We titty to titty. Mind you, y'all. Mind you, we all, bro. Mind you, I left my house at 5 o'clock. I thought I was early. No, it was a whole fucking line. I already been new. Something told me to wake up earlier, but I needed my sleep. Like,
Today I went to Raven's pop-up shop. So I got there around 6:30, 6:40. We all standing in line. We stand in line for about a good 25, 23 minutes. So the line, like, first is like a single file. So then we like end up like moving up in the block a little bit. So like the line was a little bit more concise. So now we all here. I'll say it's probably a good 100 people.
She's actually wearing the attire as we speak. That little, you know what? You might as well call it a second layer of skin, because what the heck is that? And I've not only seen, but I've worn 2-piece sets that are thicker than that. I'm just saying. And it's all the same crap from the same factory, just stamped with a label. This reminds me of Skims. Who can look more naked than the next person? This is what this is giving. Anyway.
There already, 6:30 in the morning. The girl who worked there, she gonna come outside and she gonna say, oh, line up across the street. That's when all hell broke loose. And that's when it all got disorganized. So the first 75 who's supposed to get their free set or whatever, they are all mixed into this group of 130 people because, like, girl, we all big and we all black. So you're not gonna want to push past nobody, be pushing through people. Like, that's a sign for failure. So you got this big ass group of people who've been there since the morning, and then you have people who are kind of forming a line, more of a line, so behind us. Girl, we standing there, and we waiting. We just waiting. And they got us looking across the street at the first 15 people, like they better than us. Like, they over here looking at us like they better than us. So it's supposed to open at 11, girl. It didn't open till like 1:30. And when I tell you, like, from the time that it opened to the time that I left around 2, 3. Girl, because nobody was getting nothing. Nobody was getting in. Like, they just kept on like, oh, this side, go to that side, come to this side, go to that side. And then they had people's mothers up here trying to, like, guide the line. Like, Raven ain't paying y'all. Raven don't know y'all. Everybody over here acting like they a paid employee. Girl, y'all is not paid employees. And y'all didn't even get the free set. Why y'all barking so loud? People start fighting. Some girl in the line, she threw a bottle of water at a girl and ran off. It was really embarrassing. And we in Soho with it too. So like, they see all these black girls and we all being ghetto ratchet. I'm telling you, they was playing Sexy Red at 6 a.m. We're never beating any allegations. But yeah, so basically she came, and then she came with her kid too. That nigga looked dumb as hell. He was over here with a damn sweater vest and a damn beanie. It's 90 degrees outside. And her security didn't even want to give nobody water. We sitting over here waiting for water. There's people who don't even care about getting inside. There's people who just want water. They got these tiny little bottles. They being mad stingy with the bottles. Like, if you all body, last time I checked, our bodies need water. But yeah, I ended up leaving because, like, after a whole 2 hours, only 15 people made it in. That's not even the 15 out of the 75, babe. It was time to go. There was too much pushing. The police came. Police didn't do nothing, so why would y'all come? Security, just bad. Security over here, didn't even know how to get the girls into a line. There was no ice cream and there was no pizza. We were lied to. Girl, for all that, like, you could have just stayed where the hell you was at and just dropped everything online, because the way that everybody was, we was all there to support Miss Girl. And not all of us even was able to support her because it was just so disorganized. But yeah, unfortunate sitch, but they literally had the top that I'm wearing, they literally had it inside. Like, she had nothing new. She was talking about unreleased this, unreleased that. There was no unreleased anything, girl. There was nothing in there. Nothing in there. But yeah, I was trying to get the girlies, like, I was like, see, like, little girls who got, like, not little girls who got their stuff, like, we posted. So I would see them, I'd be like, oh, come to where I am, because, like, I was, like, close up to the front of the line. I was close to the front of the line, and then they get nothing. They over here pushing. People's mothers is putting their hands on me, like, girl, this is not what I signed up. I signed up for a body, not for people to touch my body. But yeah, I'm home now. I brought some tour dobes, and I just called it a day because, Raven, you're playing.
To all the young folks, y'all are gonna learn today. To all the older folks, y'all should have learned a while ago. Why are y'all still standing in line with kids, teenagers, fighting over freaking body suits by Raven? This is so stupid. Y'all were promised a little pizza party with some ice cream and some drinks. What is this? High school? And these two videos are of younger women, but there were older people out there in the sun, in the heat, embarrassing themselves. If there are any events near my area, y'all better let me know. I will go there with my camera and I will record how stupid all of y'all look. And I will post it on here for all of y'all to see. Funny how she was talking about how there were the 15 that were on the other side of the road and they were pretty much like laughing at them, making them feel as if they're better than them. There's this video that I saw and it is absolutely hilarious. I feel no shame for laughing at y'all for sitting out there looking like fools. You could not pay for my peace to be compromised. And this would have compromised my peace. I'm not falling for it. Sitting at home, and I'm gonna laugh at y'all from a distance. Before we jump into that video, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to all my Anti-Delulu members for joining the membership and showing me love and support. And if you want to be an Anti-Delulu member, make sure you hit the join button. If you can't see it, make sure you check out the pinned comment. If you are a penny pincher and you are only left with oodles and noodles, please do not join it. Just click the like button. Do anything else but go on buy now, pay later for this membership. But let's get back into the video.
No, yeah, they did us. I'm not buying her shit. I swear to God, after today, if you don't let me in, I'm not paying. I'm not buying nothing. You're playing with people's time. This is so unprofessional. Like, no, it's crazy. Hit the fucking pockets. That maybe she'll learn. Hit the pockets.
And to think everybody that was mad didn't leave. They probably still stayed just to see, because FOMO is one heck of a drug that each and every one of y'all should avoid. I'll see you guys next time.